Hi guys, it's StarQuip here. Trying to work out what video to make. I'll probably make the research one. Okay, so let's go to my clips out of here. So if we come to, I think is it this one? This is how much it cost to do this research back when I made the video. We'll say over 6 months ago. And I was horrified of how much how much dilithium it was going to cost and how much pastille. Now I've done a lot of research to try and bring this down, which I have mentioned in the past. Now let's scroll along. So I've done this one here recently, which was back the 3rd of April, which brought it down a bit. I've done this. Oh no, that does nothing to do with it. I increase the cost effect of a pastille. So that was a building one. That's not going to help, but it did help in the long term, because it brought down the cost so that I could do the building that I had to do. So this one here brings it from 128 to 150. So that was down here, as you can see in the research. I did that Monday. I almost forgot about this one. It was one that I had to be at level 46 to be able to do. Yeah, so that brought it down a fair bit. That brought it down to, what have we got, 712 million. Then there was this one here. Is this? That's the same one. Oh, I had to do that to do it, so I couldn't do it until I had done that. So then this is what it cost me to do it. So that reduction is before I did this, because I was taking photos beforehand, so that I definitely had a copy of what it was going to cost afterwards. So this is before, so it was 712. After I did the research, it came down to 679. So that's a big difference. We were looking at 912 back in the, if we go back to the first one, 900 and we'll say 915, and we've brought it down now with all the research I've done over since then to 680. It's a big difference. It's still 680 there, and I found this research. So I did this one. It didn't change much. Now, why? It should have brought it down another 10%, but it didn't. As you can see beforehand, 679.1, so it didn't change after I did that research. Yet the research says it was going to take 10% off. So why didn't it make a difference? Then I found this one. I couldn't go any further on this one because this is in the G4 one. Okay, so that's definitely after it's been done, because that's what it's going to be now to cost to do it. I'm a bit lost. I'm just going through my photos, and all I'm seeing is it's not really coming down. I got down to 665. Oh, okay, so why did this one come about? Unless I was trying to take a photo beforehand, but I don't know. It's now saying 665 it's going to cost me. So 665. And then it's come down again, because I done this. So doing that one though didn't reduce it much. As you can see, this was spread over a few hours and a few days. So this was yesterday. So by doing this building here, it didn't reduce it much at all. So we're only due, not much at all, about 9 million, thereabouts. So we got, at the moment, if we were to do this, so I should write this down so we can go scroll back. So this one is 492.5 million in titanium, and 656.7 million into lithium. Now let's scroll. Most probably the quickest way would be to come here. So it was 685.9 and 914.6. So what we almost need to do is have it side by side. We need a calculator here. So from clear that, 685.9 minus 492.5 equals a saving of 193.4 in titanium. Now that's, remember, is times that by 3. So we've saved 580.2 in titanium by waiting. How much lithium did we save? It was going to cost us 914.6 minus 656.7 equals 257.9. Again, we should times it by 3 because there's 3 of those you've got to do. That's a saving of 773.7 in dilithium. We've pretty much saved the cost more than it was going to cost. No, we haven't. It was 912. So nearly the cost of what it was going to cost to do one. I cannot find any more research that's going to reduce it at my level. Most of them now require me to be at level 48 or something to be able to do them. So if we scroll, so in territory, and we come here, it now wants me to be 48. There's none in outlaw. You come in here and you've got to go to this one. Now it means I've got to do all of that research, which is quite expensive. So that's probably where I'll need to go. But the problem is, really, I need to start doing the other research. So as you can see, I've got 2 researches going at the moment. 88 days on one and 16 on the other. But they're not gonna, I can't find any more that's going to help me. So I think it's getting close to pulling the pin and doing that research. But it's still, each one is still going to cost me a lot. Come back to here. I still need to find 660 odd million dilithium and 400, well, I'll also say 500 in titanium to do this research. Yes, it was worth waiting. I didn't need the research. It wasn't going to improve that much. I don't usually ship that much. So it was worth the wait. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. This has been a lot of research I've had to do. And has it been worth it at the end? Well, yes, in the sense that not only has it reduced the cost here, it reduced the cost on all my research. But this, I've been talking about this one because I made a big deal about how much it was going to cost. And it's been the big noticeable difference. And because I haven't been doing this research, because of the cost, it's been sitting there and been able to use this to compare what I was going to save. So that's why I've been sort of using this one as an example. But the day I do it, it's going to be got to find somewhere else to show you the difference. Yeah. But don't know what else to say. So this one's probably going to be a short one, which is good. I like short ones. They upload quick and they convert to 4K quick. Well, not 4K, it's 2K, isn't it? And 180p. But actually, I think I've noticed that it has been doing it a lot quicker than it was at one stage there. It was taking forever. Anyway, that's enough going on about how long YouTube was taking to convert it. Let's finish the video, and yeah, I'll upload this. My problem is I try to not have them all too close together, but the problem is the only time I really have time to do videos is on the weekend, so sorry that I jam all my videos in on the weekend, but yeah. Okay, catch you later.